Yeah, excuse me, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just getting myself together some herbal tea here. I was out down the market earlier on, got myself some herbs, and I'm just yeah, I've got some, yeah, you can't see it on here, but I've got some hot water over here. I'm just putting together a cup of tea. So I'm not feeling too well lately, you know. I've been doing a bit of research. I'm trying a bit of herbalism. I do believe in this, this more Orient, the Orient. Is it the Orient? I don't know. To be honest with you, I don't know too much about all that. Where, you know what I mean? But Chinese, Japanese, the Orient, as they call it. And also, like the jungles of Brazil and anyone that's into nature really, which I suppose I have become involved in nature. I've become more involved in nature in the last 10 years than I ever was previously. My previous, 57 years or whatever it was. Anyway, I'm waffling, but yeah, just trying to get myself together here. Keep you guys entertained and while I just wet the whistle. I've got a few things I want to talk about. I suppose you could say I'm just trying to do a few things a little bit different, if you like. Rather than just coming on here, I mean, anyone can do that. Because I'm very aware that I have to choose my words very, very carefully. I have to choose my words very, very carefully. There's another tea bag. Yeah, very, very carefully. Otherwise, I'm fully aware the algorithm and the moderators and they all come down on me, and or anybody, not just me, anybody these days. No matter who you are. Especially if you're in the celebrity world. That's why I've always been very disappointed about Hollywood and the celebrity world. Because they are in a position, these are the people that do have platforms to be able to put the message out to the people. But they don't, and there are a few now that we've seen, but they don't in the main, and they never will, because they're all frightened of being cancelled. They're all frightened of their careers and losing their livelihoods. And I don't know, in some cases, I don't know. If I had £3 or £4 million in the fucking bank, would I be bothered about coming out and sort of speaking my mind? I don't think I would. To be honest with you, I think I'll pay the price and yeah, thank you very much. I'll call it a day. I'll take the 5 million and thanks you, see you all later. I'll now walk away and say what the fuck I want, but they don't, you know what I mean? If that makes any sense, I don't know if it does, I don't know. I'm probably just waffling on. I'm probably just waffling on a little bit, but I will come to the point. There are a few things I want to talk about, and first one being British English people, if you like, being afraid to speak out, being afraid to talk because of labels and comments of racist and you're racist, you're this, you're that, you're You know, whatever, you know, labels for everything these days, isn't there? But I mean, what I've noticed lately is the Brit bashing. Brit bashing. If you're a Brit, well, you're there to be bashed by anybody, mainly people that come to this country that come from the old British Empire, even today up to the modern day, known as the British Commonwealth. We still get the Commonwealth Games. You have a look at the countries that take part in the Commonwealth Games, but because they're born in part of the Commonwealth, gives them the right to come to this country, because they are considered to be British, just as I'm British. Even though I'm born within these islands, these British Isles, I happen to be born in London. I happen to be born in South West London. But because I was born in South West London, they only enable me or give me the right to travel to Australia, because they got a point system. I have to pass, either have a certain amount of money in the bank, maybe, have a trade, bricklayer, plumber. It helps. I'm going into their country, I'm going to be helping their economy because I've got something to offer. Well, it don't work like that in this country. It works in the fucking complete and opposite and out of opposite way. Excuse me, getting a bit tied up here thinking about it and trying to put it into words. I'll not get wound up at the same time. And when I go on like YouTube, I don't watch television now. That thing there behind me, trust me when I say it, has not been on for at least 3 weeks, other than listening to my radio, listening to my music. Have I watched the movie? Have I missed it? No. But, to get back to the point, you got GB News and Talk TV, which I used to watch. Maybe I would say 6 months ago on quite a regular basis. Plank of the week. Used to tell all my mates, what's Plank of the week on Talk TV? It's really hilarious. It's because it was basically entertaining and taking the mickey. But now, you know, they're giving platform to people that all they want to talk about is the British culture and the British heritage and British history, and how ashamed they are of it, and that how embarrassed they are of it. And if they walk into a British museum, you've got all these paintings of our culture, our history, that shouldn't be hanging on the wall. Why? Because it offends her. Oh, and by the way, this is after she's bashed up the white British, English, Welsh, Scottish, Irish even cultures, because we're all white and we're all British, aren't we? Really, at the end of the day. Right, we are the United Kingdom, we are Britain, we are Great Britain, we are the fucking Great British Isles. But they don't want to recognise what we gave to the world and thank us that, you know, we invite them into these islands. No. And how accommodating and tolerant we are as a people. No, none of that. What do you get? Hit over the head with a fucking hammer and told to bend the knee because she or he is offended because some fucking statue of Sir Winston Churchill or someone that's supposed to have been a slave owner 250, 300 years ago. I've got a question. You don't like my country, you don't like my British culture, you don't like my history, you don't like anything about being British, even our flag. You know what the message is? Fuck right off to back where you come from, right? Well, you came here uninvited. I never invited you. And the great British people never invited you. You came here uninvited, want to stomp all over us. Well, why don't you fuck off back to where you come from and do us all a favour? And by the way, don't slam your ass while you're closing the door behind you. You fucking bitch. I've gone on long enough about that one. I've got more, but unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, some things need saying. And I'll say it. I will say it. And I wind myself saying it, and I wind myself saying it, and I wind myself up some more. So, I'm now going to do myself a bit of dinner and calm down. Love you all. And that goes for anybody who looks these islands, these great British Isles, that gave so much to the world. Not all of it good, but not all of it bad. Why do you all want to come over here? It was such a shithole because you turn it into a shithole. You look, turn our country into a shithole. I'm not going to go into 2 world wars and what we fought for. I'm not even going to start on that. We all know what I'm talking about. All you patriots out there, don't you? Love you all. Talk to you soon. Gotta go. So long now. Bye. So long. Love you all.